stand waiting in a phone booth, wishing I could take back all the silly things I said. But oh my, every time I try, my heart starts pumping with dread. Could it be that you won't forgive me after all I've done? Because I said that I'd rather take a slow boat to China than be with my only one. And now I find that I'm the lonely one. Oh, why did I tell you I was going to Shanghai? I want to be with you tonight. Why did I holler I was going to Shanghai? I want to be with you tonight. That's right. It was just a little misunderstanding that a kiss on the cheek could patch. I need you so badly, I'd gladly start all over from scratch. Oh, why did I tell you sayonara for Shanghai? 'Cause I'm even allergic to rice. Why don't you stop me when I talk about Shanghai? It's just a lover's device. Who's gonna kiss me? Who's gonna thrill me? Who's gonna hold me tight? I'm right around the corner in a phone booth, and I wanna be with you tonight. Now, who's gonna kiss me, darling? Who's gonna thrill me, chill me? Who's gonna be the one to cuddle up and hold me? Tonight is the night, holding you tight. I'm right around the corner in a lonely old phone booth. Tonight, I wanna be with you tonight, that's right. I know I said that I've had quite enough, but I never get enough of your sweet, sweet stuff. I wanna be with you, got to be with you. I wanna be with you tonight. You know everything's alright when I hold you in my arms tonight. Tell you that I love you. Love finds a way, so poets say. Every dream I dream is only of you. Come cuddle near and listen, dear, my darling. I'm confessing that I love you. So tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you, honest I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny their truth. Not true. Will your answer really change things, making me blue, making me blue? Yes, I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying, can we still be friends? And if you go, you know you'll grieve me. Oh, my love. tell me, am I guessing that you love me? Just dreaming dreams of you in vain. So I'm confessing that I love you over again. I'm confessing that I love you over and over again. Thank you very much. It's a thrill for us to be here doing this. It's something we've dreamed of for a long time, and actually it's a thrill for me to be just about anywhere. You see, I had this strange dream last night. I dreamed I died, I went to heaven. That's not the strange part. Oh. So I went to heaven. I met St. Peter at the pearly gates, and St. Peter and I were walking through the streets of heaven, and well, we see Mikey. And Mikey's walking down the street with this pretty ugly woman. What? She was ugly. I said, St. Peter, what's the deal with Mikey there? Well, you see, Mikey was very bad in life. This is his reward. Well, I hoped I'd do a little bit better than that, so we walked a little bit further. Well, sure enough, there's Randy. And Randy's walking down the street with this really, really hideous woman. Oh, she was bad. And I said, St. Peter, the deal with Randy there? He said, yes, it's true. Randy, too, was very bad in life.
I am never bad.
This is his reward. Well, I was getting kind of nervous about the whole thing at this point. We walk a little bit further. Well, sure enough, there's Paul. Now, Paul is walking down the street with Cindy Crawford.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Cindy Crawford.
See, I couldn't believe it either. I said, St. Peter, what's the deal with Paul there? He said, well, you see, Cindy was very bad in life. That's what happened. Shining every day, all along the way, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love over land and sea. Shines for you and me. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love. There's a rainbow of love. With a golden light, pointing to heaven above. Shining through every cloud. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love. When we cross the tide on the other side, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love. Shining on and on round the great white throne. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love. There's a rainbow of love. Pointing to heaven above. Shining through every cloud. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow of perfect love. There's a rainbow of love. A rainbow of love. Thank you. As I said, it's really a pleasure for us to be here doing exactly this. We've had a fabulous year as district champs, a year full of great highlights for us. The first of which started right here a year ago, last year, accepting the trophy in front of all of you. It was a dream of all four of ours to fulfill that fateful weekend last October. We went on then and had fulfilled another dream of ours,
which is to represent this district at the International Convention in Kansas City. It was a pleasure. Thank you. And we actually, we've done a lot of chapter shows, and we've had a lot of fun on the shows and glows with all of you out there, all of you district guys and the sweet Adelines that have hired us to do their shows. We appreciate all of that. Yep. And we had the thrill, and I say a thrill because it really was, to go up to Massachusetts this past August and do a harmony camp, a harmony explosion camp that was sponsored by the Society for 80 young men from local area high schools. And it was if you've ever experienced the energy that those guys have for it, and they just eat this stuff up, and it's a thrill to be involved in that. So another highlight of ours, and finally it was really a pleasure for us to be here this weekend and watch the whole contest for a long time, since it's been a long time since we've been able to do that, and it was nice to be able to sit out there and do that and not have to worry about anything. We don't really want to forfeit this trophy that we've been carrying around for a year, but they say we have to. We would, however, like to find out who the new champs are. I'm sure you would too. We're going to get on with the program here. We'd like to thank all of you for a fabulous year and all you've done to help us have a fabulous year. I'd like to leave you now with a song from West Side Story.
There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air, wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us someday, a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. Somewhere, there's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're